Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Career Mode episode That's Right, which I think all of you know which number I'm talking about. It's nice to be back from All-Star break after a tough loss in our last game.
I'm looking forward to this break. We're going to see the speed.
Oh, Jeremy Sohan's playing tonight.
Two of the league's best going head
Guess somebody got hurt.
I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo.
Guess we had our 53-game winning streak come to an end.
The pace has never been higher.
The reason I don't say that number is because if I say that number, I'm going to get hit with a frying pan.
And it's Williams at the center.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Ready to bounce back, start a new winning streak against the Suns.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play.
So I guess one of our players got injured. Got to avoid having our first home loss.
Taking his time here. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Misses the three. And it's the Spurs ball. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing.
But we are coming off our first loss of the season.
I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Green, following the basket by MP.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere.
Yeah, but we're coming off our first loss before the All-Star break.
Green kicks to Booker.
Kind of fun.
To the inside. O'Neal passes to Green. Here's Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Booker against MP. A nice shot.
Gotta be
Booker.
careful not to get a
Booker's got
second foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And he's starting to
Final
show
meeting with
that
the Suns.
instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now, Castle. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. 4 on the clock. Over Green. Castle misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point game. And the rejection
By Wemby!
Green dishes to Booker. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for him. He's got 9.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's MP, and it's San Antonio with another.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer.
So one of our players, I think it's probably
Back to you, Kevin.
it's either, I can't tell which player is out for us. I'll have to look.
Following the bucket by the Spurs. Shoots over Vassell. Misses off the left iron. San Antonio leading by 8. In the corner, Castle with it. Hits the three-point
Stephon Castle really did well in the All-Star game.
Yeah, those are are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Brooks kicks to Booker. To halt the run, and yes, it's good.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now Booker is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Castle with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on MP. Again, the miss by Booker. San Antonio leading by 14. Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. He's got 13.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Williams up on top. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns miss again. Here's Sohan. Vassell wide open. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Suns trail by 19. And timeout called by Jordan Lott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Excuse me.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We take a look at the Timberwolves. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And right now, the Spurs, they are still holding on to that #1 spot midway through the season.
Trying to bounce back as we, of course, we pick up right where we left off in the regular season, but we're coming off our first loss.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
San Antonio leading by 17. Out to the wing.
Was not. Suffered my first loss since France.
Still yet to score.
Second loss in this LP.
It's good from long range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Jacks up a 3. Devin Booker, and that's good.
Knew he was going to do that.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
And here are the Spurs. They lead by 17. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy.
Yeah, was not a good game against the Warriors, so this is going to be a hope we can bounce back here tonight. My first miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's my first miss of the game.
Now, here is O'Neal. Last game he had 13. Booker outside. The 3. Good, and the assist goes
Okay,
to
so the
O'Neal.
Thunder beat the
Booker's got
Suns.
19 points.
So both us and Phoenix both lost.
The defense has to be up on him closer than that.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Over Brooks. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
Brooks dishes to Green. For 3, Booker, and the Suns another 3.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
In the corner, Sohan with it. Pass to Vassell. Back to Castle. For the 3. No good on that one. Suns trail by 11.
didn't even mention our game.
Green, that cuts the lead to single digits.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
MP outside. Good on the triple. He's got 19.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Yeah, I cannot get a second foul. I need to make sure not to get my second foul of the game.
Lets it go. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why.
Wonder if we are without... Maybe we're... I don't know who we are without, because if Jeremy Sohan's playing, then somebody got hurt.
Pass to MP. Goes up on the high post. And he knocks
Oh,
down
look at
the
that shot clock cheese,
MP's
baby.
got 21 in the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Green. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Inside. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Suns trail by 14. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Out left to the wing. Vassell outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. A 3-ball. That's good from Wembanyama.
Dang, Wemby.
The assist by Vassell. Vassell's got 3 assists tonight. MP against Booker. Out to Brooks. Looking to end the run. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Wembanyama. He has 7. Bucket is good.
He is
Now he's got 9.
now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. O'Neal outside. Pass to Green. Screen by O'Neal. Takes a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the 3-ball is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many 3-point... Look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Luke Cornett. Vassell comes in for Harrison Barnes. And MP subbed in for Harper. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brooks is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Iguodala in at the 4. Spurs leading by 16. And here's MP for 3. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
Come get it, come get it.
Booker against MP. Crafty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously,
You suck.
we know how Devin scores it. But
Devin Booker really just sucks.
Also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Now we'll hear from Alan LaForce.
Oh, for God's sake. I've already got 3
Well,
fouls.
MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 66 points, and once again,
Yep, I'm sitting on the bench.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of the points coming right at the rim.
They put me in foul trouble. That's not good.
After this break.
Gotta really cool it with the fouls, if you ask me.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. I'd like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Yeah, I'm not really happy with my performance, that is.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
And so Booker
I've only scored 23 points. I got to be careful. I only have 3 fouls.
And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the 1. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 6 assists in the game. Booker outside, fires from the wing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Brooks misses.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
I really need to not be aggressive. I've done a lot of
Here's the 3.
I did a lot of the street field before I started recording this episode.
MP's shot is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
I've only scored 32 points, normally being like in the 50s.
Pass to Booker, shot to stop the run. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
The 3 from MP. Green with the rebound. Suns trail by 20. Brooks kicks to Green. Unloads from 13. That's good from Booker on the assist from Green.
He has
the problem is
shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Vassell outside. Off target with his 3.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Green, the pass to Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Right on the bucket. 34 points for MP.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Booker. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
It's MP, top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just
this is to make up all the points I didn't score in the second quarter, because remember, I only set up the rest of the half because I was in foul trouble.
Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
It was a good way to get back in the win column after that tough loss we took to the Warriors, which we really didn't play good. Yeah, I only scored 66 points.
Just under 3.5 minutes
This is also about to be another season low.
Booker outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Oh my God, from way downtown.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
I mean, 39 points sounds good, but remember,
Fires for three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three. But
I'm just gaining points because, like I said, I'm making up for that second half deal.
And now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Brooks feeling it out a bit.
I just need to be really careful because, like I said,
MP against Booker. And the rejection
by Wemby.
Today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Booker to stop the run, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Oh, there's number 4.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. So Tim,
really need to be careful.
NBA career a little bit early because of
Colin Giuseppe.
Phoenix has possession on the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth.
Boy, 41 points. This will be a season low.
And it's Gillespie in at the
I just got to knock it off with these damn fouls. But like I said,
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gillespie. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
I'm just going to go ahead and start padding stats. 41 points is good, but unfortunately...
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Booker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple.
So I still have the rest of that third. Yeah, I'm in foul trouble.
In the corner, it's MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Booker outside.
Let's see, 10 of 15, 17 of 23.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Damn, Booker.
Booker's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
MP, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Well,
ooh, good D. Good D. Good D.
It's blocked. Done outside. Pass to Gillespie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he wants
this is going to be a really short episode.
Right away. And right now, Wembanyama. He's checked in for Luke Cornett. And the Suns also making a change. Butler's checked in. San Antonio leading by 23. MP outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Yeah, this will be a season low.
47 points. Butler passes to Booker. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've scored under 50.
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin. How
These Booker's like 43. I have 47.
Guys come back.
Normally I'd be already in like 90-something points.
Thompson gifting his 2022 championship
There's 50.
to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. And here's Booker from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Fox.
Oh, good rebound, Wemby.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson.
There's Johnson with the three. I may just start working on stats. I'm not going to score
I
him.
have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Fox kicks to MP. On the wing, Fox kicks it out to Johnson. MP outside. Barnes passes to Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Dunn. Three-pointer
I
on the way.
was 90 points a game coming in. With me scoring 50,
Back there. Love to see
it is going to be, quote, one of my
And when you
season
give up a
lows.
three, there's always this instinct to try and
So,
get it back.
but 50 is still good.
Johnson
Even
left
though it's good, it's going to hurt my point
Pass to
average.
MP. Now Fox. Defended by Booker. And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he
12
is tough.
12
Having himself
assists
a
per
night.
game.
Butler passes to Richards. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The drive by Wembanyama.
Oh,
It's good.
Wemby, that was
Wembanyama's
dirty,
got
my
19
man.
points.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute.
I got to remember, I got
when he
4
slices
fouls. I
inside.
need to not get my 5th and my last one.
Booker up top, guarded by Fox. Booker no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Johnson from outside. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
So if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Like I said, I'm just going to help Wemby pad his stats.
Back to MP. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. 16 points for Keldon Johnson. And here is Butler. Dunn finds Butler. The 11-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. 16 feet away. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from three-point range. And San Antonio shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3, drills the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Wembanyama, left side. Back to Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's
And
got
one
chance here to make it a three-point play.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Out to Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
No good from Booker.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Barnes outside. In the corner, it's MP. Booker against Johnson. No good on the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Williams. Barnes kicks to MP. Johnson down low. Brooks covering. That's good from Johnson on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Booker. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 45 points.
He is one of the elite scoring guards in our league, and we've come to expect these big nights from Booker.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Barnes looking around. On the wing, Johnson. Brooks covering. The three from Barnes. With 1 on the clock, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
A different look now for
Oh yeah, I
San
forgot
Antonio.
Wemby got a
Bryant
triple-double.
comes in
Sorry if
for
I haven't been
Kelvin Johnson.
commentating a lot
And
in
it's
this.
Harper in for De'Aaron Fox.
I'm just gonna end up with 50 points. And like I said,
I think my favorite thing is that you can
Oh,
run your
Wemby's
offense
got
through
a
him as
dunk.
scorer or
Just
as
give
a
me 7
creator.
assists.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought
So we're gonna end up with a season low 50 points, but still a good game.
Here's
I didn't do a
Booker.
whole
Finds
lot.
the bottom of the bucket from 13
I just
feet
want to
out.
get Wemby involved in
Booker's
getting
got
him a
49
triple-double.
points in the game.
Well, Booker doesn't have any weaknesses. The mid-range area is somewhere he thrives.
Okay, I lied. I'm just going to get 3 more points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
So I'll just
What a
get 53
great
points. That'll be a
performance. They
season
have given
low.
the fans their money's worth.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
Just had a tough
And they'll
game
get another
tonight.
chance. O'Neal, money from the wing.
All right, so 53 points.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
So that'll be a season low in points, but hey, that's all right.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
We're here with MP, who racked up double-digit assists in the win. Felt like your teammates knocked
I
down
didn't
their
have
shots every
double
time you found them
digits.
tonight.
I was under
That's gotta
10
feel good.
assists.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good
Yeah.
stuff, Dominic. Thank you.
See you next episode, everybody.